Hey folks, it's me, Michael Bach, and this is Monday Morning Musings. Happy Monday. I hope this finds you well, safe, healthy, and not hermetically sealed in your homes because of the Omicron variant. Oh, yay, COVID. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please do remember to subscribe by clicking on the link, which is somewhere around here, to find out whenever I post a video, which is every Monday without fail, except when I fail and I do it on like a Tuesday or I skip a week. You know, I'm inconsistent. I wanted to talk about something that happened last week here in the Great White North, and that is that the Canadian government introduced legislation to ban conversion therapy in Canada, and it passed unanimously. And in fact, it was the Conservative Party, a member of the Conservative Party, that moved the motion to immediately adopt the legislation. And if you're not familiar with what conversion therapy is, you clearly are living under a rock, but that's okay. Conversion therapy is a pseudoscience treatment using both physical and psychological manipulation to change a person's sexual orientation and or gender identity. It is, I call it a pseudoscience because it's not science at all. It is a so-called therapy that has been debunked and decried by anyone who actually knows what they're talking about. It has been a long time coming since that we had this ban, and conversion therapy doesn't work. There are ex-gay organizations all around the world that help people to heal from conversion therapy because there's so much stigma still attached to being LGBTQ2S+. And so they, people continue to try to convert because they don't want to be queer. They don't want to be trans. They don't want to be a lesbian. And so they go for conversion therapy and find it doesn't work. And it universally doesn't work. It is a horrible practice. At times they have used electroshock and physical violence against people to get them to stop. And now in Canada, it stops. And it is illegal to send someone for conversion therapy. It's illegal across the country. And I'm really thrilled they did this. It's about time. And I was watching Canada's Drag Race last night. This week's episode, or last week's episode, I guess, because I'm behind, was high school prom, the queer prom. And they brought it was a makeover challenge. They brought in 5 LGBTQ2 plus high school students, and they made them over and gave them the opportunity to shine. It was beautiful. It was touching. I cried like a baby because it was so counter to my experience. I came out in the late 1900s, as the young people are calling it today, in 1987, in a time when it was not illegal, but certainly not acceptable to be openly LGBTQ2 plus. And I lived through some pretty hard times. It really messed up my life at one point. But I've come away from it a better person. But I look at these moments now and I think, yeah, we're getting there. We still have a long way to go. But at least we're working towards it. And we see governments of the day recognizing the importance, and not just governments of the day, but also the opposition, that the Conservative Party got behind this. So it goes to the Senate now, and hopefully it will be passed without issue, and hopefully it will be passed very quickly. That's it for me. Don't go away. I want to share some with you at the end of this video. I do appreciate you watching. Thanks so much for taking the time. Please do remember to subscribe, like, and share the video. You know you wanna. Everyone wants to share this video, so do it down below. Excuse me. Also, do remember to connect with me on social media. I am at the Michael Bach. And if you haven't already done so, remember to pre-order a copy of my new book, Alphabet Soup, The Essential Guide to LGBTQ2 Inclusion, which will come out March 29th. It's available for pre-order right now. You can go to AlphabetSoup.LGBT to find out where to get your copy. And of course, you can also pick up my existing book, which is available. You can have it today. Birds of All Feathers, How to Do Diversity and Inclusion Right. It's available at michaelbach.com. And click on the books. So I asked you to stick around. Thank you for doing that. A company called Posten Norge, I'm probably not saying that right, but it's the Postal Service of Norway, has released a video. And I've posted an article down below, but I'm actually going to share the video with you. And it's called When Harry Met Santa. And it was produced to mark the 50-year anniversary since the decriminalization of homosexuality in Norway. I just watched it. I'm still crying a tiny bit. It's beautiful, and I just wanted to share it with you. So enjoy. And we will see you next week for another episode of Monday Morning Musings. Bye.
Hva synes du om? Du må jo forsøke å liksom tenke deg inn.
Hei, bror.
Hei. Slutt da.
Det kommer neste år. Oi. Det er så verst. Det er så klart. Jeg har mange pakker jeg må levere. Jeg kommer tilbake neste år.
Ja, alle hvor vi har vært en sant, det drøpte på meg.
Er fin? Den er fin. Jeg kommer til å savne deg. Det er mange som venter på pakkene sine. En dag i året. Et år til.
Hei, ja, det var kommet noen pakker til deg. God jul!
Vi fikk tak i litt assistanse i år, så jeg kan være sammen med deg.